Hi everyone. Today I'm doing a system test featuring the burglar alarm functions of my alarm system. For this test, I have the horns and bells set to silence, and you will be hearing the voice intruder alarm system on this test. Right now, this is just lit green on the loop LED for all systems normal, but I'm going to arm the system, and it is in away mode, which means when the system is triggered, a buzzer will go off for a short amount of seconds, and if a code is not entered on this keypad or the alarm is not acknowledged by pressing this key fob, the alarm will sound, and I'm going to let that happen. So I got a motion detector up there, which is set on the delay function of my alarm system. And then over here, I got reed switches on my door to sense when the door opens and closes. My voice evac system and my voice burglar alarm system is right here. It employs this megaphone speaker and this box down here that I made with all the electronics in it, and it's set to intruder alarm. So when I set the system off, all of my lights are going to start flashing, and they will stay flashing until the alarm is acknowledged. And once the alarm is acknowledged, the lights will stay on. I got this traffic signal here that I wired up, and when the alarm system goes off, this traffic light will completely shut off. So I'm gonna arm the system. I think I'll show you my RFID reader. Here's the RFID chip, or it would be like an RFID card. And I'm gonna arm the system, and oh yeah, that's right, I gotta turn this on. So yeah, that switch right there, that's really annoying at night, these lights, so this switch just disables the lights. So the loop LED is steady on, it means it's ready to arm, and I'm gonna leave my RFID card, and it goes red. So right now, the system is waiting to arm, and once I move or something, I'm going to give it a few more seconds, but once I move, the buzzer will go off on the alarm panel, and it'll wait for me to acknowledge the alarm before it starts flashing the lights and setting off the voice system. So I think it's set. Yep, see, the motion detector just picked me up. The light is blinking because the circuit has been broken. Same as down here. And that's going to keep buzzing. Oh, there it goes.
Intruder, leave immediately. You have entered a restricted area. Authorities are responding. Intruso, salga de inmediato. Usted ha entrado sin autorización. El personal de seguridad está en camino. Intruder, leave immediately. You have entered a restricted area. Authorities are responding. Intruso, salga de inmediato.
And there we go. I just acknowledged the alarm with my key fob here. And you see, all the lights are now on steady. And every time I break a circuit on this, that motion detector breaks the circuit. See, I'll stand in front of it. The green light shuts off. So I'm going to show you how to turn the lights off now. Here's the first. This is my remote, by the way. And the first light, I'm going to shut off. And that's off. And now I'm going to turn off this light. And I'm going to shut off the exit sign. And I'm going to, I think this is the button. Yeah, that shut off that light. And then the light right here, I'm going to shut off. And I'll show you something cool about this. You can actually dim the lights. I can even bright and dim the exit sign if I wanted to. I'll show you. So I'll turn it on, and then watch. Dim, bright. And that goes for all my lights that are on incandescent lamp control units. Yeah, I get a lot of gauges here. You see my gauges? I collect those. So, I'll show you with this light. I'll turn it on. Now I'll dim it. And they all do that. So, now I'm going to show you the instant feature, which doesn't use the motion detector, but when the door opens, the alarm goes off instantly. So I'll change this to instant, and I will... I gotta grab my key fob here, and I will arm the alarm. Armed, and then watch. Good. There it goes.
Intruder, leave immediately. You have entered a restricted area. Authorities are responding.
Alright. So, I got a keypad on my desk here, too, that also controls all the lights, and I can turn them all off at once. I just turned them all off at once. So, this voice system can also do a fire message, and I can show you that too. So, this says, see if you can read that, fire alarm. Now I set it to fire alarm, and I'll hit my panic button.
Fire. Leave immediately. Incendio. Salga de inmediato. Fire. Leave immediately.
And yep, so that's it. That's my system. And the fire alarm gets tripped too. When I have the fire alarm armed, well, it doesn't arm. The fire alarm is always armed. That's a pull station there. I got another pull station there. Here's my master box. I got another pull station here. And I got another pull station here. That's a VitaGuard master box, that blue one, but it has no internal guts. And I got my panic circuit here, and here's some of my collection of fire stuff, and some more gauges. Some more gauges, I got horns. Yes, they're pretty cool stuff. It's just my collection. So, you know what? Thanks for watching. I think this video came out pretty good. And also, the traffic signal is on the remote as well. I'll turn that on with the remote. I'm not aiming the remote here. I'm just putting it in front of the camera so you can see it. It's an RF remote, so you don't need to aim it. It even works remote in the yard. And that's on. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Bye.